So today we'll be focusing on how the AI-driven sales technology are transforming the customer engagement and the revenue growth. So we will be covering like how the sales will be made in the past, how it's evolved all the way, what all like main tools are there available for the sales technologies, and what are the few case studies which I have implemented as an expert in the sales engineering area, and in the end, like how we can implement the AI and how AI is helping towards all these sales operations. So if you talk about the sales, right, in general, like sales and marketing is a big space, and each and every company need a sales because they want to sell their product, they want to sell their services and everything. So if we look at the sales technology from beginning, right? So in the beginning, when it was started, right, a long back, in the beginning, it was heavily kind of relied on the manual tools like notebooks. They are taking the notes, they are making the phone calls. We are still making the phone calls, but the customer interactions are mainly logged on a notebook, and whenever there is a lead which kind of pursued, there was no data. Without the benefit of data and automation, there was no automation, everything was manual. Then comes the CRM come into the picture early 2000, around 2010. The CRM stand for customer relationship management. So this is like kind of significant leap forward in the sales technologies. And these system like allowing like sales team to store, and they're allowing them to analyze the customer data digitally. They can store their account information, they can store like their lead information, they can store like the opportunity information. And because of this storing this information, they are kind of more organized. They are starting running their own workflows, and they have started better tracking the leads and opportunities. But still there are like a lot of manual effort involved to adding this opportunity data, adding this lead data, and analyzing this data end of the day. So that's where the AI integration coming into the picture for the sales technologies. So if you see the era of AI-driven sales technologies, tools like AI-powered CRM, AI-powered predictive analysis, and automations have transformed how the sales team are operating nowadays. These technologies are not only like predicting what customers need, but they are also like giving us like personalized engagement and optimizing the entire sales workflow. So for example, my company Zoominfo, they have developed a copilot that has enabled companies to identify a buyer faster and improve their revenue, saving their time significantly. So let's talk about the next slide, where we are gonna talk like how AI tools are changing the entire sales infrastructure, entire sales platform. So AI tools are changing the way the sales teams are working, making their job easier. They are making their job more efficient. So if we talk about the key AI tool in the sales, will be like the predictive analysis. So this predictive analysis helps sales team to identify like which customer are most likely to buy a product. It allows them to focus their effort where they have most impact. So if you see like before AI, right? So if you see like before AI, the report says the sales representative, they're spending most of their time, 80% of their time doing all the research. Like, okay, they are researching the LinkedIn, they are researching the YouTube, they are researching their company revenue, all other sources. They only spend like 2 hours with the system with real client meetings. So these predictive analysis tool, the recommendation engine is another one which I want to talk. Like these tools make their life easier. They can focus what really mean for them, and they are giving away all this research, all this manual repetitive work to the AI and other automation tools. So the recommendation engine is another key AI tool. It will provide sales team suggestion and for products and services pitch based on the customer data. So it can be like their revenue information. It can be their merger acquisition information. And it will ensure like salespeople offer the right solution at the right time. So let's say the company is recently merged, they can offer some merger related product, merger related services. The number third one is I want to talk is about AI and CRM. So AI powered CRM automate the routine task like tracking the lead, scheduling the follow-up, maybe it's like sending the automated emails, and it will save a lot of time for the team, sales team. So in the end, I would say like with these all tools, right, salesperson can focus more on building up the relationship and less on the administrative task. It will not only save the time, but also make sales effort more targeted and more effective, and it will enable them to achieving the better result with less time. Let's move to the next slide, where we are saying how the AI is transforming the overall customer engagement. So the first one, like the personalization I was talking about earlier, right? AI can help business to understand like what is the each customer preference and need. And using this information, they can deliver the tailored recommendations and offers. So for example, let's talk about the Amazon.com, right? So if you are buying something and if you are looking at some specific product, suddenly you will start seeing a lot of similar product will be showing up in the bottom, right? So they will say, okay, if you are liking this product, there are like 10 similar product are there. Or they will start reading your browser history and they will start giving automatic recommendation. They'll say, okay, if you're buying product A, if you buy product A plus B, we can give you some offer, or maybe like makes sense to buy these products together. So that's how the AI is helping for a hyper personalization for a customer engagement. The real-time interaction. So the AI tools like chatbot provide instant customer support, and they are ensuring that customer get answer when they need them. So it improves the customer experience by reducing the wait time and providing the around 24/7 availability. So before AI, before chatbots, right, there are like many, I don't want to take the name of the companies. I personally by myself was like hours and spending to reach the right person for the customer support. Now, like most of my answer can be answered by these chatbots. So I only need to reach to the real customer support whenever it's like very, very necessary. So it's improved the overall customer experience, and it happened because of the real-time interaction and AI chatbots. Improved decision-making is another one which I wanted to talk about. So AI can analyze the customer data, identifying the trend and patterns, and it can help businesses to adapt quickly to their changing needs. So today, let's say there are different kind of data. The data is flowing all over the internet. So there are some intent data, there is some browsing history, there is some other kind of data. So these data can go to the centralized place, and the go-to-marketplace team or go-to-marketplace platform that can analyze this data and give this specific intent or signal to the product. So yeah, so these are the couple of things. Real time, if I want to talk about the real time example, which I'm going to talk in next slide, there are like I built a couple of platforms at Zoominfo and my previous experience at Wayfair as well. So let's talk about some of the case studies here. So I'll talk about the one of my recent product, Zoominfo Copilot. So this is like one of the Zoominfo. If you don't know about it, it's like a leader in go-to-marketplace platform. So we are having a lot of B2B company and personal-related data. So I recently part of the team where we build up Zoominfo Copilot, and Zoominfo Copilot is providing sales team to help analyze their large amount of customer data to finding the best leads. And we created Zoominfo Copilot by using the AI and ML. It processes data quickly and provide the actionable insight to the sales team, so they know who is their potential buyer. As a result, the overall sales cycle become faster, and team were able to get the right customers, and it kind of leading the better revenue growth for them. The another product which I want to talk about is the Wayfair, where I work in one of the enhanced customer communication platform. So the use case was like agent was whenever the sales agent in Wayfair were making a call to their customer, that call were manually kind of analyzed by their manager to making sure that the customer engagement is very well. And it was taking a lot of time. So I built up an AI tool and platform to kind of process all this call transcript in a better way and help to identify the area where agent can improve. And this overall effort can lead like better conversation with the customer, number one, higher satisfaction, and even a significant increase in the sales as well. The third tool which I want to talk about, like how the AI help us to build up like advanced data export tool at Zoominfo. So we improve the way how customer are accessing their data. They are earlier facing like a lot of delays while retrieving the reports and everything. So we re-architected everything, and we created a next generation data export tool, which kind of help all our customers. So these case study, like these are demonstrating like how the power of AI in transforming the sales and customer engagement. And next, we're gonna look how we can apply these strategies for AI implementation. So these are like 5 to 6 points. Everyone, whoever wants to implement the AI for their sales technology or any other business, they should follow. So starting with the clear goal is very important. First step to define what is your goal. What do you want to achieve with AI? For example, do you want to boost your sales? Do you want to improve your customer engagement? Or you want to automate a certain task? The second one is access the readiness. So if your system and data are ready for AI, make sure the data is clean and organized, and your technology stack is supporting the AI tool. Third one is choosing the right tool. So pick up the AI tool that match your goal and work well with your current system. So if you want to choose a model, right? So choose maybe like which specific LLM model will be best suited to your need. Is it OpenAI, is Llama, or it's maybe like Claudia or some Gemini. Focus on team training. So train your team to use the AI tool effectively, because it's like the technology is changing very frequent, very fast pace, and it's very important to make sure that team knows how to implement this stuff. Show them like how these tools will save time and help to achieve the better result. This will encourage the team to implement the AI more confidently and more faster. Monitor and improve. So keep track how the AI tools are performing, use the feedback to make improvement, and ensure they are getting the best result out of it. And last but not the least is very important point, like adopting ethical framework. So lastly, like be transparent how you are using the AI, make sure you are respecting your customer privacy, and defining clear policies that will help to build trust within the team and within the customer. So with these strategies, right, you can set up the AI tool successfully and make sure that delivering the value to your business, delivering the value to your customers. And the next slide, I'm going to discuss like what all challenges could be there while implementing the AI and how we can overcome with that. So number one is the data quality. So AI heavily rely on good data to work effectively. So if the customer data is incomplete, inconsistent, AI cannot make the accurate prediction. So it's very important, like how we are collecting the data, how we are cleaning the data, and how we are organizing data before the AI agent or before the AI is using this data. The next one is the integration complexity. So even though we do have the data, right, we need to make sure that the integration strategies are defined, because sometimes AI tool needs to connect to the CRM. They might need to connect with your own data set, or they might need to connect with some third-party data source or some LLM. So we need to make sure that there are some strategies. There will be some challenges for the integration complexities. So we need to make sure that we do have expert, we plan the integration carefully so that we can make the process better as well as it's scalable in the future. User adoption is another key challenge. So sometime it sometime like the sales team or it's like normal human nature, right? The adopting the change, right? They might be hesitate to use the AI tool because either they are not familiar with them or they are worried about like how AI might change their work, or maybe they lose their job because of AI. So by providing the proper training and showing them the clear benefit like saving time, increasing sales, or helping them in improving giving the right result, help them to feel more confident and use the new AI tools. Ethical considerations is another very important point, right? AI raise questions like how data is used and whether the decision is made is fair and transparent. So we need to be transparent, like how the AI is working and ensure the respect privacy and follow the ethical guidelines. So there are many tools which is available in market which can be used for this one. Even I am also, I myself is contributing to an open source platform where we are building up a next generation product for ethical AI. So to overcome these challenges, right, business can invest in better data practices, providing the training, choosing the reliable AI vendors. It's also important to define the clear ethical policies, privacy, and ethics to build the trust among the customer and the team. So by addressing these challenges, business can get more or most out of their AI tools, whilst ensuring that smooth adoptions is there for AI by using the ethical use. So I think, yeah, so that was it from my side. If there is any question, we'll take it now.